All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namiakata. Mauta mahoba miakata mi phone yira. Mo mi wo nka mi bola ke mi setup mi machine on mi aja Python uh programming gomo. Ta ahoba miakata mi set mi machine on bo. Agba lesson 1 I gomo mi aja ata mi straight mi aja Python gomo. Okay. So in setup I'm explaining in Python and me the website where I hope I'm the motor me the python.org hami documentation I'm going to all right. So last meeting last video I'm filming in terminal print statement. So in VS Code name of Darafia, hobo mi kata me opotio mi hami install mi ato. Tanamo ida terminal afia can also use Control Shift and then this what is that word called character called I don't know. It's like a character tab but top. I don't remember the name. Well, I can click new terminal afia kwa I have terminal go mafia. Some of you me terminal at or different formula here, but it's the same. It's a terminal. Okay. All right. Me no fee me code ali afi me no output hakbon le terminal afi. We changing the theme to white na anya our in increase never font size and hover maybe this much is good. Maybe some work bon you. Okay, so may I straight me I either Python ma. Okay, so agba me strong kuda strings, integers, um, booleans, and all that stuff. Where they are the all you know about basic data structures Python ma. Okay, got data kunya information. Okay, data where I think I carry data from one place to another. Also data means save now data the new number variable. So mkenya variable kwenye the representation of your data. For example, number number and equals number equals say 10. All right. So number is equal to 10. If you have a number in your variable 10 in the value of the variable number. And some of that. Maka variable in your number. 10 in your variable per value. Okay. All right. For example, okay. Maybe I'll comment Python my as a hashtag. So let me see if you go on hashtag like this. Tag global variable name. Like a number in your variable, okay? And 10 is the value of okay? So number in your variable 10 in your value. All right. So meaning in your number, but what kind of number is an integer? Integer kunya number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Integer, okay? So 10 is value, and then I can talk over here, but 10 is an integer, okay? But in Python, I'll sort it into int, okay? So 10 here is an int. But what kind of variable here? This variable is global variable integer variable because value integer. So integer int in Python over int is just a number, no floating point okay? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 million, 3 million. Now, the next one is string. String is a list of or a sequence of characters. So any word. So for example, number of string here. I'm gonna say my declare another name, another variable. I'll just call this one my name. Okay, I'll just say my name equals okay walashi. That number my name equals walashi. This is no corner the quotation mark man. No corner the double quotation allo or single quotation like this in Python are in a string. Okay, it's a string. Okay, that walashi is a string. Okay, anything you put in here, or you can also say name equals Benny. Okay, that number that Benny is a string. That with the quotation mark, double quotation, or single quotation mark is a string. So for example, attack block have let's say make go by another variable, may I have test, and then I'll say 5. Now, I want to make sure na don't even though 5 is an integer here, because all quotation mark ma as a string, manya integer new. Me don't kungi although variable my young tester ma assign in value integer 5 for my quotation mark ma if you bana 5 year as a string, manya integer new. That can the quotation mark alama ka atrozu integer equira VS Code ha call a name and a bong this in the corner a young the corner string gamma via integer integer I can that quotation mark down and chief yaga atrozu string so a trozu string. Okay, Mr. Mananama. Okay, all right, so minyanginya variable minyanginya integer minyanginya string. Okay, me strong in your float. I'll just call this one my float. Okay, float akwinya banani number integer ka ngi lenchi decimal point lenchi, so something like 10.005 float here equator float here my float here as a banker as 10 point something where even VS Code global float never fear global int has string has string for 10 point something as float. All right, so minyanginya int minyanginya string minyanginya float. Sometimes another data structure is going to have a complex. Okay, so I think over my complex you will have like something like this. Oh wait, you have something like 1j that is complex. You will not see this, you will not see a lot of this anyway. So wait, my complex equator that, but most of the time you will not see this, so I'll just not common. Okay, all right, that I'll just go here and then save. Okay, I must save file as part1.py. Okay, all right, so minyanginya string, minyanginya int, minyanginya float, minyanginya complex. Okay, minyanginya complex. All right, okay, let me just put this now. Mashamana nyangi global float nya string mikwire hanya string string. All right, that I tell string in two ways: integer one way, float one way, complex one way. Mikwira. All right, so ima miss wrong. You can now the next one in your boolean. I'll just say my bool. Okay, boolean equal your value have now two outcomes. I feel it is either true or false. So you can attack global false. Okay, so I would say boolean can be true or false. Okay, remember I'm going small letter T, small letter F, or capital T, capital F. Okay, so boolean false. So you can use, I think it's a boolean. I could be a computer question. Okay, for example, I have this value. Let's say I have x is equal to 3, and I'll say m is equal to 1. Okay, now then I'll use print. The numbers on printer, I'll just say print x greater than m. Okay, okay, x greater than m. That means I be computer the x do m I global true or false. That would be a boolean answer. Okay, so let me save this and let me run here. Am I true? X is greater than m because x is 3 and m is 1. So let me change this to, is m greater than x, or is x less than m? Let me save and let me run. False. False? Now x m molulu x, so x is not less than m. X is greater than m. So in our first one we but true. The second one I'm going to remember false. Okay, so now that we know about integers, strings, floats, and complex, and boolean value. So remember, boolean value it can only take two outcomes: is it true or false? So I can even ask another question. Is x equal to? So for equal to, you use two equal signs. Okay, all right. So let me just comparison. Let me just tell you this. So for comparison, all of this, we have greater than, then we have less than, then we have greater than, then we have equal to, equator. And then for math operations, that we have plus, we have minus, we have division, we have multiplication, right? And we have exponential, we have modulo, we have a floor division. Those are the ones, the common ones. See, so plus, minus, division, multiplication, exponential. So if you want to say 2 raised to the power 2, you use that. So or modulo on any banana. If you divide a number with another number, it will return the remainder. So let's say you divide 3 by 2. 3 can only, if you divide 3 by 2, it will return you the value 1, because you can get 2 out of 3 one time, then the remainder will be 1. Okay, and then we have floor division. So number minus division strong math. But yeah, this is the things we have: greater than, less than, equal to, and then also all the math things. So number of now print x plus m, when the result should be 4. So let me run. See, the result is 4. If I say 3 divided by, let me make this 6, okay, and then let me make this 2, so that it's easy for us. Okay, number x divided by m, and I run it, it will return us 3.0. That means this value is what? It's a type of data structure. Is what? It's a float because it's now 10 point something. So if you do a division, it returns a float, not integer. Okay, so let's learn me try okatan. So if I did a star like multiplication, that means I'm saying 6 times 2. Let me save this and run 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, we put that 12 here. Then if I want 6 raised to the power 2, let's see, it's 36. We put that. All right, left number was 6 raised to 6 modulo 3. Actually, let me try 5 modulo 2. That means we're going to get 2. How many times can we get 2 out of 5 and then return? Tell me the remainder. So 2 will be able to get in 2. Me take the 2 out. Tension 5 more. Let me the Shegbantoa. Me got declare 4 but 1. You might tell 2 the girl 1 more time. Computer I return 1. Let me like that. Okay, so me we me 1. Like that. Return 1. If you are me the 2 shevel 5 more equal to 1. The computer return 1. Let me modulo over ngema. And then also let's try the floor one. Okay, divided floor enemy the return enemy 2 because modulo I return a new remainder. Okay, me some of that avo basic structure so we know about integer. So for integer integer equal this at number, you can make it any number you want. You can make this any number you want. You can make this anything you want. All right, so yema misro unkura integer, string, float, complex number, which is not common. We don't need to worry about this. Then boolean. These are very important. Boolean, strings, and float, very important. All right, so Weimar, and then you can maybe some like a check conditions. So let me check. Me print x greater than, and then me strong less than, and then me strong equal to. Okay, all right. So Yema ta ate sangi ako calculator craft. So that me have strong like me a calculator, me a design me to a calculator na mother va number system a computer ja and enter a number 2 numbers I me think alone now yeah na enter 2 numbers I me return value any me tan design me to a calculator using Python. You some that me very strong near the basic structures like Python where we integers, strings, float, boolean. Okay, don't worry much about this, but you can read about it. But I mean, most of the time you're going to be dealing with floats, booleans, strings, and integers. Okay, me strongly how you know variable. So these are all the variable names. Variable contains a value which can be integer, float, string, or something. Me some of that. So agba tohema me strong with the basic structures in Python. All right. Unka kananyo azananyo unka. God be with you guys. Be nice to each other and be strong here. Me love banangia me asre me It is very, 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 very rewarding. I promise you, it is very rewarding. That, but I come go kuvion. Me long here, me strong here, and you there. All right. Next lesson now. Yeah, continue. We have a Python introduction. Okay. Take care and God bless.